This is the Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Capricorn for May 22nd to June 5th, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you in the next 2 weeks? Queen of Swords, Decision, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Ooh. There's a disagreement that you're having with someone. This is to do with your love life, but it's like they walked away. It's like there was some harsh words, that there was a miscommunication. Something wasn't said in the right way. This person has done some thinking about that. They've scrutinized the situation, and it's like they're seeing a lot of beauty, a lot of bonding from what they've looked into with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Let's see what they've seen here, this Ten of Cups. For them, generosity. For you, rebirth. This is a connection that's coming back for you. It's like you may be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it's kind of like there's something strong here that they didn't see before. It's like you gave them something that had a lot more power to it than they realized. And they're realizing this now. There's a rebirth taking place in this connection. What was it that was, what's giving this? What is this person liking about what you gave to them in the past? What is this new way of seeing beauty that they're gaining from you? Ooh, Four of Wands. This is my favorite card. It's that energy where twin flames come together to focus on a shared life's purpose. There's something very bonding here between you, something that they agree with you on. Mirroring the Moon and the Seven of Wands. This is something they didn't see before. It's like you even put up a fight. You tried to make them see something that they wouldn't see before, and they're seeing it now. They were completely in the dark here. It's like the harder you tried to get them to see the light, the worse it got. It's the reason for the separation that you had. But they're seeing the beauty behind that now. They're seeing things the same way that you were trying to show to them. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. For them, rule. This person may have an ego. For you, moderation. Yeah, this is someone we're dealing with here, or someone you're dealing with here. I'm not a Capricorn, but someone that you're dealing here, they have a hard time expressing emotions. They're very strict when it comes to that. It's very hard to get through to this person because of they're more ego-based than they are emotionally based, right? It's someone that doesn't want to be told, someone that doesn't want to be influenced in a sense. But there's something beautiful here that they want now with you. Something very bonding between you both. It's like they're looking back at the rule they made. They're seeing that they may have made some sort of error in judgment. They may have misjudged you, not given you enough leeway to get the message across. You tried though. You really tried. how are you gonna, how are you gonna, I'm still seeing you in this energy where things have gone sour. How are you gonna feel about this person coming back towards you? The Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, they have some making up to do here. And the Hermit card, you're not going to be very easy. It's this energy where you're taking a power stance by being distant. It's kind of like you want to know exactly with this star in this lantern. You're looking for something very specific. You want this person to say something that isn't just words. It's something very... They have to rise above in order to really get to you here. It's kind of like you're going to let them try. The Knight of Cups is them taking action. It's going to be some sort of kindness, some sort of offer of appreciation, of love. And this isn't someone that typically functions from this sort of energy. So even though you see that transition happening here, it's like you want more. You want to see something very specific. There's going to be multiple attempts here. It's not like this person can just come back now and say everything's fine. You're perfectly good with where you're at. You don't really, if you're going to allow them into your life now, it's got to be something special. It can't be just something, of an apology. It has to be more. You have to prove something to you. What is this? What is this Hermit card here for you? This is your energy. For them, maturity. For you, sincerity. You're looking for sincerity. You want to see a very mature effort. This can't be something that is just, of an apology. Like, it has to come with something very vulnerable from them. They can't just be telling you that okay, I've matured, I understand what you were doing. You want to know how they were affected. How were they affected? How were they affected by this loss in this connection, by not allowing you in? How did that turn out for them? King of Swords. This is definitely Three of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. They found a new focus here. It's like they've been getting to work. It's this energy where they were very high and mighty before. This King of Swords, we see them with this Queen of Swords energy, and then we see them turning into this Knight of Cups. But it's kind of like they were very much in their own power. That's why they didn't want anyone to tell them what was right, because they had their own sense of identifying what was good for them. The Three of Cups, though, someone else is in this equation. It's like somebody else came into... There's a sense of it may not be somebody else, but it may be other people. Like there's this influence of other people. And that's where this person gains their... They may not be influenced by one person, but it's like they're influenced by a whole group of people. So it's like there's this element of an outside aspect to this. It's making them work. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. for this outside element, wasted time for them, duties. Whatever this was behind the scenes, however you were trying to influence them, they were finally influenced, but it came from an outside source. It's like something to do with them wasting their time. They got to work, putting a lot of focus into doing something, into working, into perfecting their craft. They want something with you. You may have given this person some career advice in the past, and they weren't, like, this is someone who thought that they were a free thinker, original. They had this element of ego attached to being someone who is inventive, someone who is a futurist in a sense, someone that knows how to find success in their premonitions, in looking at the future. But it's like that. It's like the society around you both showed them that they were not on the right track, and then they had to work so much harder. Something became more difficult to them. It's like they had no other choice but to take your advice. In the extended, we'll go to the random love generated questions because there is love here. This person wants to show you love. It's not going to be easy for them, but we'll go into that. We'll ask, what's the biggest obstacle that's come between you and your love interest in the present? Good question. What's the significance for you having this connection with this love interest? What happens if you wait for the love interest to contact you in the next 2 weeks? That's what I see you doing here. We're going to dig into that. And we'll ask, is there anything you could do to help this connection with this love interest? Good questions. All right. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best in your choices. Much love.